Well, today we have a simple but somewhat complicated project, so let's get to it. This is the inside of my storage trailer, 53 by 102. Actually 48 by 102. I just put shelves up. This place looked like just complete chaos in here a couple weeks ago, and I spent the last couple weeks just cleaning stuff up. So now I can actually get down here. I put some shelves up. And this is where I put my stuff so I have room in the garage to work. So I don't have enough room in the garage for all my tools, so I'm gonna kind of make this like a portable workshop. And here's step one. I got this 3-in-1 metal machine here. It's a brake, a shear, and a roller all in one. And in my other garage I have an actual metal brake that's a little wider than this, but it's just a brake. And it stinks not being able to use these. So what I'm going to do is build a shelf, a heavy duty shelf, because that thing's weighs like at least 300 pounds and the other thing's at least 100. So I got to build a pretty heavy duty shelf along this wall right here so I can set that stuff up. And then once I get all that set up, I'll kind of have like a little bit of a metal cutting station in here. I got my bandsaw and some other tools and stuff. But, well, let's get right to it. So I got this shelf that I built previously here. This is the underside of it, of course. I'm just going to put 4 legs on this for now and then secure it to the wall, and then I'm going to build off of it. And the reason I said this is a simple but complicated project, the complicated part is I can't get my skid steer in here because we're 4 foot off the ground, and I gotta figure out how to get this thing on the shelf afterwards, so that's the complicated part. All right, there we go. I got this cobbled together and stuck up against the wall, so let's figure out how we're going to secure it down. I'm just going to drill through these cross members here and put a screw in it. Good thing about these trailers is they have wooden floors so you could screw stuff to them. So I'm going to do that too. Alright, this thing isn't going anywhere. I think this is easily going to hold the weight of that thing. I mean, this thing, that isn't going anywhere. I'm rocking this whole trailer. Well, the good news is we got a bench now to build the second part of the shelf on. Beats working on the floor. Oh, well, this is the easy one here. It's a nice tool. This thing's light. The other one is going to be hard to get up there. I'm not sure what my plan is going to be yet. Let's give this thing a little test here now that we can actually use it. Put an old piece of sheet metal in there and see what we got. Beautiful, look at that. That's a nice straight bend. This is well worth it. What a nice tool this thing is. This is old too. They don't make them like this anymore. This new stuff is junk. So while I'm figuring out a way to try to get that metal shear on that shelf that I made because it's so heavy, I'm gonna work on another little project around here that needs to get done. So if you can see, this is supposed to be a ditch right here, and it was probably dug 40 years ago, and since then it just kind of got filled in, and what happens is it's causing this backyard to flood, which is causing the basement and the house to flood. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig this ditch out a little bit with the track loader, and then I'm going to put the dirt from there in this low spot. I don't know if you could tell, but this is all really low and it gets really wet right here. So I'm going to put a bunch of dirt in this wet spot, or this low spot, and then I'm going to kind of grade it back. And hopefully that'll solve some of the problems with the water getting in the basement. So let's get started here. Alright, well, it's been about a week since the last clip there that you seen that I was building the shelf and everything back there to put this metal brake on, and it's I've been pretty sick of waiting for somebody to come and help me move this piece of shit, so I'm going to do it myself, and here's my plan. I got this engine crane here, which is about the biggest piece of shit in the world. that you jack it up and just goes right back down. It needs a new cylinder. So I'm going to use that. So I'm going to use that, and I'm going to pick this thing up. I'm going to move all this shit out of the way here so I can wheel it back here and hopefully use that to get that thing on that bench. Because there's no way you're going to move this with just one person. I mean, 2 people could probably do it, but it's not going to be easy. So, you know, at least 4 people, 3 or 4 people would make it easy. And I just can't seem to get that. So here we go. Alright, here she is. That was a lot of lugging to get that thing up there, that last foot. I know it's dark in here and you probably can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just going to screw this thing down with the regular screws. I'm not going to bolt it like the other thing because this is so heavy it just kind of holds itself down. This is just to keep it from sliding. Alright, check out this cool stuff. I got this hit and miss engine here my uncle gave me. I don't really know a whole lot about these things, but these are really cool. I want to make a video just on getting this thing running. It does run, but it's like a little bit of a process getting it started. You know, the old timers, they can get these things running, but I'm a millennial, so I got to work a little harder getting these running. But these things are so cool. And I got this Kubota engine here too, so I'm not sure what I want to do with that, but I'm gonna do something cool with it in the future. I've had it for a few years, but yeah, just some cool stuff. So due to my move, pretty much this whole trailer right here was trashed, and I mean, like, you couldn't even get in here because I just threw everything in here, and I must have had probably like 20 pallets just full of stuff. So this is actually kind of cool because it took me probably about a month to clean this trailer, and I'm finally there. I put up a whole bunch of shelves and built these benches, obviously, and just everything I've taken off the pallets and organized so I can actually find them. It's a little dark in here. This is my old wood chip trailer that I used to haul wood chips in, and I'm slowly working on closing these holes up that I made for when the trailer got put on the tipper. But I got a whole bunch of like building supplies, and you know, now I got all my tools I can actually get to. You know, bandsaw, metal, all this stuff, I can actually use it now. So this is really exciting. I got this metal brake, and now I got this thing. I'm not gonna do a whole lot on these right now, and a whole lot about like the tools and stuff in here, because I guarantee it that one of my projects in the future I'm going to be using things like this metal brake right here and shear metal brake shear roller 3-in-1 thing. So I guess that'll be like job security. Make sure you guys keep watching me so you can see me use this stuff. Nice path down here. I can get to stuff. So yeah, pretty cool. Alright guys, I'm gonna put an end to this video. I think that's about it I'm gonna do for now with this trailer. There's about nothing else I could do with it. No more I can do to clean it until I start using it and see where things are gonna go. And yeah, it's about all I have, so make sure you smash that subscribe button if you want to see more of this stupid crap. And we'll see you in the next video.